SpongeBob theme song. The rocket. We are riders on a mission. Action, kids, and like mission.
I don't know that one.
Nope. You don't remember the
SpongeBob's iconic.
If we're talking about intros, the fact that Cartoon Network has anime already beats any intro Nickelodeon could have ever come up with.
TEENTANS Teen Time.
Drake and Josh intro. There's only one-on-one shit we just sang.
Adventure Time intro.
I don't know.
I mean, it's very soft.
It's mid, bro. Adventure Time. Come on, son. I am the jukebox this episode. Sorry, guys.
No, yeah, you definitely are. You have it all in the mental right now.
I don't know if it's healthy or not.
No,
it's fine,
definitely.
Bro.
But we also forget about Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh yeah, the game show, right? On Nickelodeon.
Double Dare, Legends of the Hidden Temple. We had game shows on Nickelodeon.
Didn't they bring that back too?
I think they did it for like something else. You remember that show when there was like that creepy looking like tiki stone dude, and all the kids had to run through these obstacle courses, and they used to have like different team colors and
definitely
shirts.
Did not watch.
They'd be like, we're the Banana Gators or whatever, or something like that.
I feel like in a brief, distant memory. I mean, I feel like both shows also had like those weird shows we don't really talk about, like Cow and Chicken and like.
Oh, I loved Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken was weird.
That was fucking weird.
No,
you know what show freaked me out? Rocko's Modern Life.
Rocko's Modern Life made me uncomfortable.
Cat Dog. Yeah.
Cat Dog also made me uncomfortable.
You didn't like Cat Dog?
I didn't say I don't like it.
What are you talking about?
I enjoyed it. It still made something. I don't know what they was on.
It was weird.
I don't know what they was on there, but like, it was that era, that 03, that 2002 to like 2004 era. Because even Chalk Zone is trippy as hell.
What zone?
Chalk Zone was okay.
Chalk Zone was so much fun.
Yeah, I like Chalk Zone. Trippy as hell though, bro. Like it was it was like Foster's
Not
Home
as bad
before
as the
Foster's
others.
Home.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I love that one.
Chalk Zone came first.
That's true, but different. Because also like Angry Beavers is weird, but also this is controversial and like people can fight me on it, but I didn't like Ed, Edd and Eddy. I felt as a kid, I was like, I feel like I'm watching my brain melt.
The son of the shepherd.
As a kid who grew up in a suburb, Ed, Edd and Eddy is so relatable. You just have all these different kids in the neighborhood that are they each have their own different personalities.
So you were spending money on Jawbreakers?
Dude, no, it's not that. I was doing the dumbest stuff you could possibly imagine as a kid in the suburbs just to find something entertaining to do. I would do the craziest stuff. I would hike quarries. I would go on the train tracks and I would break glass bottles. I would do I would break into construction sites.
Where are your parents?
Home. Or at work.
Where are your parents? The same place those cartoon characters' parents
We play with fire extinguishers and just shoot them at each other.
Oh my god.
We throw them in like a dump. Yeah.
I can see why Ed and Eddy can be slightly uncomfortable. I think that's the thing with both networks had this interesting era where I think just a lot of the show's style, just the characters were shaped interestingly, like their lines, kind of like how they ate, like how they drank things, like the fact that they had big ass tongues and Ed and Eddy. It was a lot of stuff I could see just like big ass. The Jawbreakers was like this big. I didn't know what a Jawbreaker was until Ed and Eddy.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And then I bought one and I was like, this shit's ass.
This is trash.
Jawbreakers are garbage.
They will break your jaw.
The fact that they was hustling so hard for 25 cents for those, I'm like, bro, you might as well get the bubble gum. You remember the machines in the supermarket like Key Food? Where
those are fun.
You put stuff in and you can sometimes get the tattoos or stickers. Or, you ever got those? Remember those dinosaurs that if you put them in water, they were like big or whatever? Those were bigger in the capsules.
All those machines were like the OG gotchas.
You didn't have no gotchas.
I always got that like that gummy like high five thing that you could just
the hand thing
slap onto someone's face.
I've seen people get beat up for that, bro.
Fun.
I recently, as an adult, was like doing a fight with one of those little stretchy
My
things.
friend has like for her birthday party a couple years ago, she like stuck a bunch of them to the ceiling.
Yeah, if I got slapped in the face in windows today, I think I might have to fight. I might have to fight somebody. I'd be tight because them shit's kind of the momentum on it, and then it's not even gonna be a quick like off your face. It's gonna like slap. It's gonna like weirdly off your face if you get slapped with one of those things, bro.
Slime.
Nickelodeon. Slime. We wouldn't have slime without Nikki.
I never really cared about the slime thing with Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon for me, again, there's just too much like creepiness going on with the Dan Schneider, and then just seeing all these people who worked on Nick just turn out to be weirdos when they grow up. Nickelodeon just doesn't resonate with me, even as an adult now, when it comes to Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network, there's just... Name one bad show on Cartoon Network. I can name a bunch on Nickelodeon.
I can name a bunch.
Not off the top of my head, though.
Yeah, I was like, I can name.
I'm too
I
good for that.
was like, you can tap out now. I was like, I can name a bunch on Cartoon Network.
Name one.
Was it the Secret Saturday, something like that?
What?
It was one of these spies. It was one of these shows that was just like they were
What about that? Totally Spies?
totally spies.
Totally Spies
They're bringing that
was
back.
so
You
good.
watched?
No, they're bringing that back.
They are?
They
bringing back Totally
are.
Spies.
They're bringing it back.
I watched that.
Canadian
That
show
was a
as well.
fantastic
That's a
show.
Canadian show?
Yes.
Thank you, Canada. Thank you.
Thank you.